Okay, part 3, I think. Donkey Kong Country 3. Let's make it happen. I don't think there's that much left of this game. Let's see. Let's get in here. If I beat this game early enough before I end the stream, I will do a wheel picker for Retro Game Haul for the rest of the year. Most of the year. I'll explain more if I am able to do it. Okay. Alright, so that's the shooting one. Good. Woo! Got a little fun there for a second. I think you can kind of blast through some of this area. I just don't know what. I'm going to experiment a little bit. Can't get too crazy though. I only have 4 lives. Oh. Oh, was not expecting that. Uh-oh. Hold on a second here. This happens sometimes where the game freezes. I'm going to reset my game. And then I got to deactivate, activate. There we go. Not a big deal. That happens once in a while when I start changing things around on OBS. It gets confused and then I lose the connection to the USB device. Hey Jim. Well, 3 is kind of average. I mean, I only started to stream about 4 minutes ago. Hopefully more people jump in. It's still kind of early. Oops. Got a little hectic there. Okay. That was kind of risky. How you doing, Otto? Street Fighter on the NES? Are you talking about Street Fighter 2010? You got a cheap knockoff game system. I think I remember you talking about that. Maybe someone else had mentioned that one of the fake systems. Oh, the 8-bit version. I've actually played the ROM of that. I don't think I played it on stream, but I've played that ROM. It's pretty horrendous. It's like super. It's like really bad. I've played Tekken, King of Fighters. It's pretty hilarious. Come on, Donkey. Or Kitty Kong, whatever he's called. Get off. Nice. Whoa. No. Oh, he's gone. Wow, those things are not fun. Okay. Baby Kong? Isn't it Kitty Kong? Hey, lad, how you doing? Oh, wow, that was easy. You know, there's something in this game that I wasn't aware of until I looked it up today, is there's actually warps in a lot of the early stages, like in the very beginning, and you can warp right to the end. There's a lot of them. I was surprised by that. I did not know that was a thing. I also have to be careful too. Oh yeah. I'm not a big fan of bees and rope. Although I'm not usually too bad at it. It's just when you have to jump up. Just take your time, I guess. Well, yeah, it's just so fast. There's probably something over here. Huh. Probably wasn't smart. Okay, I got out of there. Whoa. I'm gonna run right into one of these bees, I can tell. Okay. Ah, nice. Diaper con. Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, do I go up? It's hard to tell. That doesn't bother me. It's these bees that show up the last second. Okay. Nice. It actually wasn't that bad at all. Good start. This is like a training session. Dixie cat. She's the best character in the game without a doubt. Her main weakness is that she can't destroy stuff easily. As annoying as this is, I gotta go back and save. Don't have to do those stages again. So far, every night that I've streamed this game, it's frozen at least once. I think it only froze once, maybe twice last night. 3 times the first night. But it's not too big of a deal if you can get to a save after. I noticed that the first night, the very first time it froze, it was in the middle of a stage. And then 2 times after, it was during a cutscene like this that it froze during the transition. And then last night, I think it happened again. So I thought maybe it was just during the transitions, but the first time it happened, it was actually, fortunately, it was in the stage. So, all right, so this is a boss, Barbossa's Barrier. Okay. I am gonna get some fish. Oh. Well, you're not supposed to do that. Oh. Oh, I see. It's like bouncing. I didn't even notice that. I got it. Yeah. There's not too much left, but we're talking like the last levels are usually pretty challenging, so. Okay. Ah, that makes sense. Oh, okay. All right, that's fine. And the more I'm thinking about it, the more I think that not sure I ever beat this game either. There's some I did a little look ahead today, and even though I kind of recognize the boss, I don't recognize like the way to beat him. So I may have never beat this game either, but either way, we'll get it done, and then I could say I beat all 3 Donkey Kong Countries anyway. Seriously. Oh, I'm sure. Couldn't handle all those sprites. Especially if it was emulating the NES hardware, and not actual NES hardware. That boss was weak. Alright, so I think this is the last area. So let's see how we do. Conveyor, rope, something or other. Okay. No big deal. I can react to that usually. Go away. Okay, halfway mark already, that's good. Oh, that was close. Whoa. Not bad for my first try in that, but barrel. Grab picking bananas. Will do. Close. Don't jump up. Cool. Yeah, when I was a kid, Street Fighter 2 was available on the Super Nintendo. I still didn't have a Super Nintendo for another 3-4 years, and that's like the only reason I really wanted one back in the day, is just so I can play Street Fighter 2. So I grew up poor in that sense. Eventually I would get it, but so late that it wouldn't even really have the same feeling. Power Or no, technically it's debatable. I think the Master System is a little bit stronger. It's more capable. Creepy caverns. The Master System Max was a really solid 8-bit system. Weird barrels. Just winging it. Okay. Just kind of assume there's something good over there, but I'm not even gonna worry about it. Oh, no. Wasn't expecting that. Good, halfway. No spider? Oh. Would have been helpful, maybe. Oh. Those guys aren't really threatening. Well. I like it. Oh. Oh, I see. Interesting. Ah. I mean, I didn't get all of them up to this point anyway. So I guess not a big deal. Oh, yeah, I see what you guys want to do. Oh. We're just gonna get out of there alive. Did I have the Tiger? No, I did not have the Tiger Electronics at all. Not Street Fighter. I actually had what did I have? Double Dragon. I had Ninja Gaiden, Shinobi. I had the football one, and maybe a couple more. I've played other ones because it was one of those things where everybody brought them into schools and stuff. But man, I still can't get to a save. You know, just in case, I'm gonna go back to a save point and come back here. Yeah, you know, at the time, like, I didn't have a Game Boy, and that was like the next closest thing. Those things were also expensive too. They were like $20, and Game Boys were like $100 when after a certain time. I think they were a little bit more than that when they first released, but they were about $100. $89.99 for like the longest time. That was like the going rate for the original Game Boy. And I remember because when I was like 10 or so, I was trying to save up to buy one, and I never was able to do it. I remember Top Gun. It was like this long, slender, gray handheld. That was actually kind of fun. It wasn't great, but I mean, if you didn't have, it's not like today where you have your DSs, your phones, you have whatever you want to use, you can play. I mean, you guys know. I'm talking like you guys aren't of age, but like you just remember, like we didn't have access to gaming, like portable gaming, really, unless you had the Game Boy or the Game Gear when that came out. So Tiger Electronics was kind of the next best thing. And people liked them, especially if you were young. If you were like 4 or 5, not too many parents are buying their little kids these Game Boy things when they first came out. I knew kids who had them though. I was always jealous of them, but oh boy, this stage doesn't look fun. Dead. Yeah, this is not a fun stage at all. You can actually play a lot of the Tiger Electronic games through emulation. People have actually emulated the systems. It's pretty funny. That guy's early. Halfway. Oh, the lightning's a little bit frequent. What? Oh. Get that. Oh, you can't be in the water when the lightning strikes. That makes sense. Where's the ending? Oh man, this stage is annoying. Under enemies? It's good to know. Under enemies. Oh, like those, like underneath these guys? Oh yeah, and they like kill them. It's kind of nice. Come on. There we go. Coin Dozer Clamber. Whoa. Okay. Good to know. Just jump over these guys. Oh, come on. Alright, that's kind of annoying. Okay, we're halfway there. Oh, seriously? Didn't make the jump. Oh, I have to use that guy. That's what the deal is. Okay. I just assumed I could make that jump, but that was a bad assumption. Got one life though. That's kind of not good. No. Weird. Okay. Wow, that's hard. It's weird that I must not have jumped high enough, so it I went through the thing and it hit me off to the side. Probably should stock up some lives somewhere. I only got 5. I probably should have grabbed that Okay, halfway there already. Wow. Huh. I'm gonna have to skip that first one. That's tough. It probably was. They actually have some music from that game, and in one of the cutscenes. Okay, we can hit the third on that. No. Oh my goodness. That's not fun. No, I fell for the trap again. If my N64 actually could stay powered on, I mean, I have two of them, I wouldn't mind playing some N64 for some streaming, but the power cords, I have two of them, neither one of them will stay powered. Unless I like jam paper in it, and even then it doesn't really work. Okay, so that's the way to do that. Great. No. It's a really tight spot you have to land on. It's kind of annoying. I couldn't imagine trying to do that with that kitty cone. Like, forget it. Like, not happening. Too low, you go right through the little shield thing. Oh my goodness. What? Come on. What was even... Hold on, I gotta watch the replay of that. That was dumb. I went to jump off and he just flicked me down and killed me. Okay. Not that big a deal, it's just annoying. Maybe. Kind of like that. But I was on top of it though, and I jumped off it, and then I must have just been on that. Oh, come on. Must have been on that pixel it doesn't like. Okay, well, if you come back, I'll see you then. I'll try to finish this game tonight. At the end of my stream, I'm going to be doing a wheel, picker wheel, to choose all the NES, the Retro Game Hall NES games for the next 3 months. So if you missed that, I'll put it in the title so people know. Assuming I beat the game tonight, which I think I will. If you want to check out the wheel and see which games I'm going to play, I'll be doing that later. Should be interesting. No. Yeah, I mean, I know that about the shield, but that one time where I just had to jump off, I hit the jump button and it flicked me off. Like I wasn't walking, I just hit the jump. But maybe I did like a forward jump. So like I was here, and I jumped, but instead of doing the jump, it did that. So maybe I hit forward just a smidge. Maybe. I don't think I did. At least that's not what I normally do when I jump. But I probably did, which is why that happened. Which is annoying, because it's not very precise to begin with. First half is pretty easy. I really hate this part. No. I'm pretty sure the ending's like right there, and I just keep messing that up. It's really tough. It's like the second set like this. Just gotta make sure you jump high enough. Ah, lame. There we go. I was right there the whole time. The spinning just helps me stabilize. That's all it does. And obviously a slow descent. Poisonous pipeline. Oh, I do remember this. Yeah, this is backwards. So how can I do this? Can I... Oh my goodness. Yeah. So left is right. And I think up is also down, apparently. Yeah, I definitely remember doing this stage. And this is the second to the last stage, so maybe it's true I did. This is the game I beat. It's still up in the air at this point, but... Wow, this is difficult. Go. Okay, we're halfway through. It paused for a second. So messed up, it's got me backwards. Alright, I guess if I just go slow enough, avoid the clownfish. Should be okay. Oh boy. Wow. I don't like this stage. I like to remap my buttons. What's also nice, if you tap A, sometimes it just goes, and if you hold it for like too long, it just goes up so high and you always end up hitting whatever you're trying to get underneath. It's annoying. But unless maybe if I hold, okay. If I hold down and A, it doesn't go up as much. That's actually helpful. It's close. I wish I could take that barrel with me. Great. Oh man, it's... Come on. Well, my OBS seems to be not in a good mood tonight. Looks like it's still enough to stream, but okay. Yes, get me out of here. Like, imagine playing any game with reverse controls. That is unnecessary. Well, let's hit this out for a little bit. Try to get some extra lives or something. I don't know what's better. We'll do this one. That was a little tougher than normal. Some bananas. Didn't really do anything, but okay. Castle Chaos. Oh, this is the boss. Okay. Alright. It's my live situation. I remember there being a lot of stages to this. Oh, there's a barrel. Okay. So I guess this is stage 2. Okay. You are the master chef. Yeah, I get it. Huh. Okay, well that's not good. Huh? Okay, I guess that's not what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I'm supposed to hit behind him. Not really sure. Hey, I only have to do the second part. Kind of nice. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. You gotta do the backwards part. Huh. How am I supposed to do that? Okay, so it doesn't have to be behind him, it has to be just higher up. Wait, no lives. That's annoying. Let's see. We want to build up a little bit of lives so we can finish this guy off. Do I want a tip? No, not yet. Let's see. I do want lives, though, for some extra tries. This page contains cheats. Don't click here to edit it. Okay, so that wasn't gonna help. Alright. I've already been streaming for an hour, huh? Damn. Well, that was lame. Oh, you know what? Okay. I didn't mean to pick it up. I didn't mean to pick it up again because I'm holding the Y button. Well, I'm just being careless. What? Oh, I guess technically wasn't out long enough. Oh, one of these are actually lower than the other, I noticed. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Ah. Seriously. At least you're pretty safe here. Just take your time. No, I mean Rad Racer, but I never had the 3D glasses to try it out. Seriously? Oh, he's fast now. Alright. I always was curious about Rad Racer and the 3D graphic or the 3D goggles off. I think you're supposed to use like those cheapy old school 80s, you know, the paper ones with the red and blue. You can usually get those on like cereal boxes sometimes, cheap. Alright, so far I think I know what to do with the next three stages here. I'm not sure what other game had the 3D effect though. I mess it up. No, that's actually not even hard. I don't know why I missed that. Yeah, it would make it look a little 3D, telescopic or whatever they call it, telescopic. Alright, after, if I make it past the first half without dying, which I usually do, it's not hard, when it kicks me out, I'm going to go save to see if I can skip all this extra stuff. It'd be cool if I could. I don't know if it'll work that way, but... What am I doing? Okay. World Runner. Oh, that's another one that had it? That makes sense. no. Oh, I keep missing the thing. Oh, I can't do that? Okay, that's fine. Now we're gonna go save. And see if it actually saves through the cutscene as well. It should. Oh, can you? Yeah. This is actually the easy part, though. Oh no. I wasn't expecting that. Seriously? I thought I hit down an A to jump off. Clearly did not. It's annoying. I wonder how many more hits I had. It's hard to know. Yeah, you can time it, but it's it doesn't seem to be that good. This is much easier. Sure, it takes longer, but it works. You only gotta do it twice too, which is nice. Come on. No. I don't know why I did that same mistake again. Yeah, because he has to get really close to you, so in order to do it, it's sort of risky. It's actually very risky. So you try to play as safe as possible. No. Now what's he doing? What? Wow, that's tough. I see, so you gotta do that and jump off. Oh, but then... Oh boy. Can't drop down fast enough for that. Oh no. I knew that was gonna happen. When I jumped, it wasn't gonna be good. Oh, at the end of my stream, I'm going to be doing a wheel picker to pick the games for NES or Retro Game Hall, NES Retro Game Hall for the rest of the year. So if you miss it, oh my goodness, but you want to see what game I'm going to be playing next month, the next 3 months. You'll have to watch the end of the stream. If I beat this game. I seem to be stuck here. Yeah, this is the final boss. It's not too bad. There's a couple really tricky parts. I almost beat him. I'm not sure how many times you have to hit this guy, but it's a lot. Well, I messed that up. got ahead of myself. I was hoping for a better start. Oh, I didn't save the first battle. That's annoying. Let's reset it. I could just go grab some lives somewhere if I knew where I could get like a dozen of them. But I'm not sure about this game. Like, I feel like it doesn't save your lives. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. It seems like you always start off with 5 when you reset and come back from the save game, which is terrible. It shouldn't be the case, but... Robot's easy, it's just time consuming, and then you have to go through this whole dialogue with chaos, so it's kind of annoying to have to do it all over again. But just gotta take my time. I wish you can like store spare barrels off to the side, because this is the only barrel you get, and you start the game with both players, so. What? Yeah, I see how it's gonna be. Doesn't help that my room's about 120 degrees. I'm dying. Alright. Just gotta concentrate more, that's all. I'm being careless. holding down, but the delay is too long. The animation's just like, it's not instant, you know? Well, it's a hard game. Gonna die every once in a while. Okay. Well, that's a good way to start from the left side. Changes it up here. Yeah. Last section is pretty tricky. That was good. Jump. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think that's it. Not 100% sure. I think it is. Alright, that wasn't too bad. It's just, you know. Patterns are predictable. Just got to get your platforming going. The next, I was a power. I don't know what he's talking about. Thanks for the GG though. So I've officially beat Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3. Granted, no, I did not do 100% these. That was never the intention. Though these games are fun enough to try in the future, but it's just a lot of work. These games are tough. But I'll take the win regardless. Photo album. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate it. That's good timing. You know, it's probably helpful that I played the first two before playing the third one, because I'm kind of in a Donkey Kong Country groove at this point. DK2, Donkey Kong Country 2, it's only worth it to get everything. Yeah. I mean, some people just like to be completionists, and I've never been that type of person. I'm always happy with just the credits. Very few games in my life have I ever 100% completed. if any. Maybe Final Fantasy 1. That's about it. Cool. So guys, stick around until the end of this credits, and I'm going to switch over to on this stream. I'm not going to turn the stream off. I'm going to switch over to this thing called a wheel picker, or picker wheel, and it's going to pick NES games for me. The ones that I bought, the order of which I'm going to play them. So hang tight. Oh, is it? Let's just say like congratulations. But Donkey Kong Country 2, you probably get like a decent ending. Kuchika. Yeah, overall, this game, I mean, it had its difficulty spikes, but it's definitely not as hard as the second one. I still think the second one was probably the hardest, but not too bad. Oh, you get another Boston DK. I read that wrong, actually. Yeah, that's not worth all the effort. Now when I got plans, I want to move on to other games. Yeah. Yeah, this game is... I'm not... Like, when I saved the game and I came back, I always had exactly 5 lives. I don't know if that was a coincidence. I don't think so. Or sometimes when you save a game, you come back, it just gives you a set amount of lives. It shouldn't, but that's fine. I only needed 5, I guess. Bees. I would never say that. I would never say never. The biggest thing is, how would I play it? You know, if I'm gonna play, if I'm gonna be able to play that, because I don't own it, so that means emulation, and I don't really have good controllers to use to do that. But if I had the actual carts, or if I had an Everdrive, the other way I could do is by hooking up the GameCube with the Game Boy player on it. That would be an option. I mean, honestly, I'd rather emulate it because then I have a better screen. But like, I don't have a good controller to play those old school games. Oh, Super Game Boy too. Yeah, I don't have one of those. They're pretty. Yeah, that's right. I could do Super Game Boy, but I don't know. What do they go for? Like $100? This ending's pretty long. I'm surprised the Everdrive doesn't emulate the what do you call it? The Super Game Boy. The game, or the Mega Everdrive for the Genesis, can play Master System games. But I do not think the Everdrive is equipped to play Super Game Boy. That would have been cool. That would have been easy. But I don't think that is the case. I would have known about it when I bought it if that was the case. When I did my research back in the day. Emulate Super Game Boy. Well, I would just emulate Game Boy Color if I was going to emulate it. So. But the Game Boy and Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, they have a lot of really cool games. For sure. Wow, This ending is extremely long. While this is going, let me update my 31, 10, 31, 10, 30, 53. I think they could have sped up this ending a little bit more than they did. Music is terrible. Well, how much time? How much? So we've got next couple days plus the weekend. RGH for August starts on Tuesday night. So I do have a bunch of days I could do another Super Nintendo game, potentially. I still kind of need to go back to a couple other games, so I'm not ready to do that yet. I remember seeing that guy. Oh, that's Swanky. Right, he's in the barrel. I didn't even notice that. That's old Biddy Kong. Wrinkly Kong. Cranky. Alright, come on. It's like I don't need a demo of the character, I just beat the game. There's actually a way to play. Oh, now there's credits. Alright, while that's going, or not going, look at that, it crashed. Cool, that's awesome. Alright, here we go. So here's the deal. Here's the wheel that has all the games from Retro Game Hall. I added it in here already. I'm going to spin the wheel. Let me get that piece up as well. And we're gonna, whichever one it is, we're gonna add it to August. So here we go. Oops, I actually don't want that to do my computer speaker. Oh, I cut off the screen. Alright, first game, Gyruss. Let's make this a little smaller. Should have planned this a little bit better. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly like Tempest. So, next. Oh. Next up, we have Caesar's Palace. Again, did not plan this well. There we go. That should be better. And then we'll move this over. It's ugly, I know. Alright. Odd choice. Third game. What do we got? DuckTales. And the last one for the month of August. Captain Skyhawk. What a fine game. Alright, well, August is looking pretty good at least. Captain Skyhawk. Alright, high choice. Next up, we're going to see what's going on in September. Arch Rivals. Also, it's basically Nintendo's version of NBA Jam. You know what? Do I have too many months here? I have too many months. It's only 3 months worth. Jackal. There we go. That is without a doubt a good one. Konami again. Excitebike. Very good. We're getting down to the old nitty gritty here. October could be a rough month. Gonna finish out September with Hydlide, maybe? Yep. Fair enough. Alright, well, we know what 4 of these are going to be, so this is just going to be the order. So this is the exact order that I'm going to play these, which is going to be helpful for me because I can make the thumbnails in advance. It's just much easier to deal with. So let's finish up October. First game of the month is All-Pro Basketball. Very good. Then after that, we got some Airwolf.